webinar funnel. All right. This one's super easy. And the reason this one's super easy is because ClickFunnels has this one. This one is like already made. Okay. This one's so cool. It's already made. So I go to funnels and I go to add new funnel, host webinar, hit choose. Let's do live webinar. So I hit live webinar and I say Facebook ads, or I'll just say mock-up webinar. Mock-up webinar. Okay. And webinar sign up page, confirmation page, live webinar, build funnel. I'm not going to go into all this, but this builds it for you. Okay. This is fan-frickin-tastic, because here's your webinar registration page, your webinar confirmation page. Let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. Let me see here. I'm going to actually show you one of my webinar funnels. How to create Facebook ads that don't suck. So I'm going to hit edit. So what I have here is I have the live webinar registration page. I have the confirm page, and I have the actual broadcast room. So I'm going to show you each one so you can see what a finished sort of funnel looks like. Now, as far as automation emails go, I actually use my third party, as I mentioned earlier. I use my third party ESP to send emails. But anyway, so let me show you the page. So here's this webinar page. Free online workshop. How to create Facebook ads that don't suck. And here my ugly mug is talking about the ads in my video. Okay. And this is, I know, I get it. This is a high professional video. You don't have to have a professional video. I've actually, funny enough, I've created videos like this with my iPhone and had just as good a conversions, which kind of makes me wonder why I bother to do this. I think it's just because I went to school for this shit and I just like creating professional videos. There's really no other reason than that. I suppose if you were doing a webinar on how to create awesome videos, you would definitely want to have a professional video. But I don't really think it's that crucial, unless it looks really crappy. But so here, anyway, here's my video, and here's my, my headline, which is the name of my freebie, or my bait in this case, which is the webinar. Okay, here it is right here. Save my spot. All right, here's what I'm going to learn. And this is actually a template. Okay, so this is a template. This is, all I did was edit this stuff. I didn't add or move any of this stuff around. I just edited it. All right. And that's it. I hit yes, save my spot. Okay. I hit reserve my seat. It takes me to the confirmation page where it has this, countdown. The webinar already happened. So obviously there's, it says 0. I asked them to give it a share. This is my call to action. Why? Because when people share this webinar, I get a lot of extra, because I make them share to the Facebook ads page. So I actually get a lot of extra signups from people who, end up hitting the share button, and I get a lot of extra signups. So that brings my ad costs down as well. Okay. Here you can put the time and, whatever, and that's it. All right. And then back in here, here's my confirm page, which you'll see right here. Okay. And then here's my live webinar page right here. Okay. And I'll show you this. Okay. So what I actually had done here is when the webinar was over, I switched it to say replay. And then when it was done, you can actually set this to not show the video anymore. Otherwise, there was a big video here and it was the live, the live feed. And then I put Facebook comments in here, and here's all the, all the Facebook comments and all that. Okay. So just to show you that real quick, if I hit edit, loading editor, if I click the gear button on this, it will say, see, you can put the date and the end time. Okay, and that's how it decides when it's going to go down. And let me see here. When did I? Where? How do you? Oh yeah, that's right. So you click on this, and it'll say expire action. Now, again, this is all documented with ClickFunnels. I'm just kind of showing you, just to warm you up to it. I still recommend you watch the how-to videos. They explain it a lot better than I am right now. But expire action, show hide elements. So you can, when it's done, you can either take them to a redirect URL, which would be like a, hey, sorry, whatever. You can take them to a different URL, or when it expires, you can choose to show hide elements, and then you just choose the element, which in this case would be the video. Okay, so you just select the video. It's selected. So, if I wanted to hide the headline, I would select that. Okay, but I'm not. Okay, so I got the video. All right, and you just hit expire action, boom, and now the video disappears when it's done. Pretty simple. Okay, so exit. Yeah. Okay. So that's webinar funnel. Now ClickFunnels actually has a product you can purchase where they create this more robust webinar funnel where you have a live webinar registration page. You have 3 like product launch videos, you have the webinar, you have the emails, and it's all done. You just go in and you fill in the blanks and you edit and you change things. And that's pretty cool. I'm gonna try that one because I actually bought it just to check it out. So and that's another thing I love about ClickFunnels. They have all these funnels you can buy and all this stuff. And I think that's really cool. That's the webinar funnel.